Hello Year 10s, this video is just going to quickly run through task 4 and what is expected for this task. So for task 4, you are creating an e-portfolio that records an up-to-date folio of your achievements, personal skills and attributes. So you can use the career portfolio tool in your Mitcham Careers profile, but I'm also just going to show you a couple of other places to go as well to help you be successful for this task. So if you're not sure of what an e-portfolio is, generally it's sort of an online website or something that mimics a website that an employer could look at just to get a better feel for who you are and to see if you're a good fit for their team. But some things that you will need to complete to go into your e-portfolio is step 1, you'll need to create a resume. You'll also need to create what's called a cover letter, and then you'll be putting together your digital portfolio. So the first place to go is your career profile. And so there's a lot of different things in here that you can utilize, but particularly I want to show you the career portfolio tab just here. And then you'll see that there's 3 different options. So you can actually choose to create your resume on this platform. You can also create a cover letter and you can do your e-portfolio as well. So if you click on resume, there's 2 options. You can build your own resume from absolute scratch, or you can choose a ready to go resume. And this will give you some prompts of what to include. So things like your personal details, your availability, education, so the school that you're at and any other training you've had or certificates that you've gained, such as your first aid, any employment history that you might have, and that might include volunteer history as well. Maybe it hasn't been paid work, but you have got some skills from somewhere. Then you're outlining your employability skills, or soft skills, as well as putting in maybe any personal attributes as well. Then special achievements and awards. These could be certificates of any kind, such as best and fairest for any sport. Hobbies and interests. Sometimes employers like to know what your hobbies and interests are. It might relate directly to where you're working. It might not, but it's good to know. And referees. So generally 2 to 3 people that they can contact to vouch for you and see if you are going to be a good employee for them. And then it will sort of spit out a resume for you. The other tool is the e-portfolio tool, which will sort of create a bit of a website. And I've done a really quick job, but it'll look something like this. You can choose a background, you can put your information in there as well. However, there are a number of other applications that you can use. So you might like to use a Wix.com to create your own personal e-portfolio. You might like to use Sway or Google Sites. So there's a couple of different options, but it must include the following things. So I've put together